everyone, welcome back to a brand new episode of the ABS show, coming straight to you from where?
New York City.
Yes, thank you once again for joining us. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and after the show, go on Instagram and follow us at the ABS show. You can also like and share as well. And throughout the entire conversation, you can join us by commenting below. I also want to remind you guys, we've been nominated for Ghana Entertainment Awards, okay, USA. So the voting is still open, you can still vote, okay? This is what you can do. You can send us a message in our Instagram DM, and we'll send you the link to vote, okay? Simple, because I don't think they have the link in their bio, so we'll do it for you. Send us a DM, and then we'll send you the link, okay? All right, hi everyone.
Hello.
Charlie.
Are you ready to dish? Because
Yes, we're ready.
I'm about to serve some hot tea.
Right here for it.
You ready?
Sit on.
Okay. So some Ghanaians are outraged as 5 Nigerian men robbed and raped a Ghanaian lady in the presence of her boyfriend.
Wow.
Crazy, right? So according to the crime officer of Pram Pram Division Police.
Pram Pram.
Yes, Pram Pram.
Pram Pram.
It's a place, okay? These suspects go around attacking mobile money vendors, mostly women. Okay, so in this particular case, they walked into the victim's house, demanded money. She didn't have any and decided to rape her. So one of them raped her, and then the others recorded it. Now, on social media, most Ghanaians are tired of Nigerians in Ghana committing these crimes. What do you guys think about this story?
We've been on this road before, you know, and the thing is, this particular behavior is unacceptable. This is the reason why you have the deportation cases, all right? So we don't need some of our citizens, Nigerian citizens, you know, going about and constituting, you know, a nuisance. So it's totally unacceptable at all. It's despicable acts.
But I think that rapists are among rapists are from all over the world. There's rapists that are raping in Ghana that are white, Asian, different things are happening in Ghana. So I think that sometimes, of course, there's a light shine because there's always that kind of like little brother, little sister kind of like effect with Ghana and Nigeria. So I'm thinking that that's the reason. But I think that when you talk about rape, when you talk about safety, we need to worry about, I think that sometimes they don't think about a lot of the women are traders. That's what fosters Ghana's economy, a lot of the trading. And what is the safety? Where's the police? What is going on with patrol around there in Pram Pram? Right? That's it, right? I want to know what's going on with the patrol there, because how are these men just running havoc? That means they've done it to, I'm sure some people haven't even reported it. That's what's disturbing, and they look crazy.
Whatever happened to it takes a village.
The whole village,
Our
yeah.
sense of community is lost, is long gone. Whatever happened to, I'm not saying jungle justice, but when you see things like this happen, you stand for what is right.
Yes.
You have these women that are struggling, that are trying to put food on their table. And then you have these people running around committing havoc. Do neighborhood watch. Be on the lookout for things like this. And when you see something, say something.
To think about the health aspect of it. You know what it means for 5 different guys with 5 different body chemistry to rape one woman,
And they're all deposits.
and then exchange of
Gonorrhea.
organs, exchange of gonorrhea,
Syphilis.
exchange of HIV, exchange of anything
Lord
possible.
Our sexual disease.
And the stigma that she's gonna face after this, knowing that this is now public, and she has been identified, and possibly even that husband that was raped, that they raped in his presence, or boyfriend, might not even want to have anything to do with
Some of them
her.
actually go ahead and blame the
Psychologically.
victim, you know. They actually go ahead to blame the victim and say, well, you got raped, it's your fault, or I can't even deal with you. I can't picture myself with you again after what you've been
Yeah,
through.
the tough
But understand that she went through that.
Yes.
I kind of, the society are we're always quick to like victimize the victim, and that's not fair.
And I was just gonna say, I'm really happy that the woman was able to identify them, because she and her boyfriend were walking in the market or somewhere around, and then she pointed the guy out, and they caught that one guy, and then of course he sung like a canary, and they caught all of them. But it was really good.
Shout out to the
make
people
sure.
that actually listen to her too, because sometimes
Oga
they will
Charlie
just.
Champagne. What do you have to say?
Well, everything you guys said was so cute, but I want to get into the nitty-gritty of things. Well, according to your own very IGP, General Mohammed Adamu, the crime rate in Nigeria are actually decreasing. And according to our research, the crime rates done by Nigerians are on the high time rise.
In Ghana?
In Ghana. 4 different cases of kidnapping of Ghanaians by Nigerians in our own country. One in Kumasi, Takoradi, Kaswa, and Accra. It's becoming unbecoming. There are over 2 million Nigerians in Ghana, and the crimes in Ghana by Nigerians are on the high time rise. And a lot of Ghanaians are tired of it. So I think that's what the outrage is. Yes, people are raping everybody everywhere, but the crimes are happening because there are a lot of Nigerians in Ghana creating those crimes. So I think that's the topic, and that's what we need to be talking about.
So the authorities in Ghana can start by sanitizing the environment. When they see things like this, crimes like this from Nigerians or any other nationalities, they could put, strict measures in place and, go as far as taking them back. All right, so that can help.
But there was a problem. Remember?
No, you just parked everybody. Like there was no details on the whole thing. 720 people. Are they all rapists? Are they all armed robbers?
Well, they were prostituting, like we said before. They are printing fake Ghana money. They are using illegal ways to get their own Ghana passports, birth certificates. Yes, I do blame some of our own officials doing this thing because they are making the birth certificates for them. But that's the case. You can go to other people's country and start doing
it's a global
things like that.
thing. There are bad people
It is a global
everywhere,
thing, but
right?
this is an opportunity for you to look in the camera and speak to your own people, to stop going to other people's
it's
countries.
not my own
It's
people.
everybody's people. I think
Well, Africans, come on. It's not.
Yeah, we are Africans, but this is an opportunity right now for you to change it.
Stop the whole your people. We're not going to do Nigeria. No, stop the whole your people or whatever. We're Africans. We're colored people, all right? We're black people. So there are black people all over the world. Sorry. There are bad people all over the world.
Yeah,
so
we know that.
It's a national and a global thing. So when people commit these type of crimes, despicable acts and everything, take strict measures on them and send them back. Period.
But why are we not pointing fingers at?
First thing first. You attack the person, not the country. What you're doing is attacking a whole country for something that a few stupid, dumb criminals are doing. You cannot do that. You cannot do that.
So,
you say this man, Joe Smith, created a crime and he should be sent to jail or underneath the jail for it. Don't put a country because some Ghanaians were caught doing 419 in America. Was it a Ghana thing? No, it's not. It is just happening. It's really about the individual crimes. We have to remember it's the individual. It's not the country. Let's stop that.
Country don't make you a criminal.
It doesn't.
I never said that.
But that's what it sounds like.
No, I never said that.
It sounds like you're saying your country makes you a
criminal. But why are we not pointing fingers at Liberians? Because there are Liberians in Ghana. Why are we not pointing fingers at Libyans? Why are we not pointing fingers at Togo?
We don't want you to be biased. Speak from a global and neutral ground.
Though? I am speaking from a neutral ground.
That's what I just said. Your country. Stop saying that.
I can say your country if I want to.
No, just say Nigeria.
You want me to say what you want me to?
Your country.
I will say your country if I want to.
Okay.
I am not from Nigeria.
You got to report unbiased news.
Be neutral.
No,
excuse
me. This is not a hard news. This is an entertainment news, and I'm speaking my point of view. This is my view. This is my view. If you want news, this is not the place for you. This is my point of view.
This is the place for you.
Okay,
this is the place for you.
And we are speaking on our take, how we feel about it. So this is how I feel about it.
Speak how you feel, but don't say your country.
I can say whatever I want.
This is how I feel about it.
Yes.
The reason why Ghana, is easy to put Nigeria on the spotlight for every crime that's committed is because your population is very small compared to Nigeria. The population of Ghanaians in Nigeria is large, and the number of people that are committing crimes in Nigeria are also on the high side. But we don't put it on the spotlight because we are 270 million people compared to Ghana. What's your population again?
30 million.
Exactly.
30
so you
million.
understand
But then
why
there are over 2 million Nigerians,
it's okay.
like I said. Yeah.
If you want to check the number of Ghanaians in Nigeria, it's also high. We have issues of trading. We have issues of trading. We have issues of kidnapping and stealing. But we are not. We don't have them out there.
I hear you. But what I'm saying is, why are we not pointing fingers at other countries as well? If everybody's doing bad things in Ghana, why is that the issue is Nigeria? Because it is becoming unbecoming. So we have to nip it in the butt. So my thing is, look into the camera and advise the people traveling to other countries doing bad things. Example, Nigerians traveling to Ghana and doing other bad things. And that's all I'm saying. If this issue right now goes in the other way, I will say Ghanaians, when you go to Nigeria, behave. That's what I would say.
Really?
Yes, behave.
It goes
I will advise everybody, behave. That's it.
Africans everywhere. When you go to other countries,
Africans everywhere. Colored people,
And
black
when we get
people.
there, we'll talk about it. But right now,
right?
the news was Nigeria. So that's why I'm focusing on that. That's it, and I'm done.
And the thing about it is that those Nigerians that are going to Ghana, that are in Ghana, I want to say that who's helping them? There has to be Ghanaians that's helping them facilitate getting through.
I said that.
There's Ghanaians that's helping them. If you're doing a crime and you're getting something, who's helping you? Because if you are doing a crime and they're really against you, you will be stopped on the thing. So somebody's helping them from the countries that they're doing the crime. And it's not just in Ghana, it's different countries.
And the day that we start thinking of ourselves as a collective, instead of individualities and all that, there's a whole lot we can do in this world. That's where I'm going to end it. A frustrated Nigerian man in London destroyed 5 embassy cars over failure to receive visa services from officials. Wow. So after he
Those
was
darn Nigerians.
Nigeria be in the news.
Just when we're trying to say
Those
something good
darn
about
Nigerians.
Nigeria.
Yeah, it's
Now, okay, we'll fight.
It's just
Daddy, just sip this tea. I'm over it.
it's just a funny moment. He could keep sipping the tea. After he was turned back by the embassy because he arrived late, the 32-year-old lashed out by using iron rods and stones to destroy vehicles parked within the embassy premises. So now what happened was that, first of all, he was late. And then secondly, he didn't even bring his collection slip. As without it, you
CP
cannot.
time.
Yeah, as without it, you cannot. Pick the passport. So what do we feel about? How do we feel about this?
I'm telling you that. I'm telling you. I mean, the thing about it is that visa process can be frustrating because sometimes they will hold it out for me and everything. But if you're coming late to the function and then you're going to act out, so they're going to throw you out of London now. You're not going to get a visa, period. Because literally you have broken into people's cars and Mercedes too.
Of course,
Mercedes.
E350.
That alone, now walloping, you go catch.
He just went on rampage. For some time there has been, little issues at the embassy in London. You remember? They used to, protest there and talk about different delays and all that.
This is the Nigerian embassy.
Nigerian
Yes.
embassy.
Oh,
still,
okay.
But it's still not an excuse at all.
It's not an
So
but
what visa was it?
yeah,
Okay, do you have I don't understand. He's already in London. He's trying to get a visa to where? Do you have any detail
'Cause
about
know
No,
that?
he's probably in the
Passport.
London. He's probably in Nigeria at the London embassy.
No,
No,
it's
No,
Nigerian.
these are
What's going
London
on?
cars.
So he's
Nigerian
probably, the
embassy.
thing about it is
So where's he going? Where's
Exactly.
he want the
No,
visa?
because he probably has a London citizenship, so he has to get a visa.
yeah,
Whenever,
to
like, I have an
Nigeria.
American
To go where?
passport
To
to
Nigeria.
Nigeria.
We
So
have.
you want to go to Nigeria that bad? that bad
bad,
you are
bro.
destroying property. Listen, I see a case of a man that can control himself.
Yeah.
Somebody that needs self-control.
AMP.
Where is he from again?
Nigeria.
I just wanted to be sure. I just wanted, no shade, because we're talking about somebody that needs self-control
It's allowed.
and needs to start thinking, about your action
Maybe he's
affecting other
depressed.
people.
He has-
Maybe he's
Maybe
depressed.
he
Maybe he needs to go
maybe
see
he lost
somebody.
somebody back home. And he's trying to
Maybe,
get back
maybe,
home.
but all of those are excuses for a grown-ass man acting like a child.
You see,
So,
when you're on the streets of Lagos and you see two fully grown men, fully clothed, throwing punches, you begin to wonder, is it frustration? My brother, it is frustration.
It's frustration.
Is it frustration there? That's a whole devil on its own. It can make you do things in a split of
So
a
we are
second.
blaming the devil?
No, but frustration. Don't get it twisted.
Because
Frustration.
you mentioned
Is it a
devil.
frustration?
It's a devil on its own, oh, on its own. You know how people say it's the devil, it's the devil. Frustration itself can be identified as a devil.
Yeah.
It will make you do things that after you're done, you're like, why did I do that? Imagine all these damages now when he calculates how much he's in debt for. E350, like 3 of them.
Yes.
But then again, why did they pack all these fancy
But
cars?
that's
One of
okay.
them.
Because it's embassy
Boom.
now.
E350,
All right,
like
boom.
3 of them.
But can we
Why?
still pinpoint that this goes a long way to show how Africans ignore the issue of mental health?
Ooh.
That's it.
You
Because
said
this is mental health
That's
issue.
it.
It is.
People have anger management problem. People are depressed, frustrated, and they just pour it out on anybody they meet in the road instead of going to see a therapist.
Right.
But just so people know, these embassies, they will use any excuse to deny you visa. So you
Yep.
really can't, it is personal, but you really can't take it personal. They will deny your visa. They denied my uncle visa because they are saying he doesn't have travel experience. Well, how am I going to get the travel experience
if you don't
when
give
you
me
don't
a
stamp the
visa?
I
passport
gotta start
for me
somewhere.
to travel?
I gotta
So don't
start
use
somewhere.
any excuse to deny your visa. So
But any
my
one
brothers
of
and
you-
sisters, don't take it
Any
personal.
one of you gone to that Nigerian embassy to get passport?
No.
So
Yeah.
I
For
went
what?
to. So I've
We
gone
have
a
to go,
couple of
though.
times.
I've been there.
I've
been
gone a
there.
couple of times,
Yeah.
and the way
Frustration.
they will keep you in a ringer for hours. You come at 9 a.m. You're not leaving till 4 or 5 p.m.
And then you're there watching NTA News.
broken television.
No, you have to watch the news now.
All right, so we're going to move on to the next topic. I'm sorry. T-Money.
Yeah, so
What's going on?
This one is still back to Nigeria.
Oh my God.
Yes. The
Nigeria
Minister of
mark.
Agriculture by name Audu Innocent Ogbe says that all foreign rice is bad rice.
Bad
What?
rice.
And Nigerians should stop buying foreign rice and focus on rice that are produced internally.
Yes.
Because he claims that foreign rice takes at least 5 years to be cleared in custom.
That's crazy.
What?
And if that happens and then the rice gets into the country and these people consume it, it's bad rice. It's bad for
Or
your health.
plastic.
Is this for real, or he's just saying that because
I don't believe.
the rice in Nigeria is on the
On the rise.
On the
The
rise.
rice is
So
on the
he's
rise.
probably doing this to put fear into the people of Nigeria not to purchase the foreign rice.
Yeah.
But I gotta tell you something. This foreign rice be tasting good. I don't know about you, but when I get me some jasmine rice,
Uncle Ben.
I know you guys don't use that for your jollof, by the way. You guys
we
you
don't.
guys use the box big rice.
But
But if you use the jasmine rice, I'm sorry. So you're trying to tell me that the rice is not good?
No, but I mean, if it takes a while to clear in custom, anything that is consumable, it's fatal. It's
But
dangerous.
T-Man, can I tell you that I saw a video of somebody buying rice and they folded it like that, and
it
it
just
was bouncing.
Yeah.
Oh my, yes.
Yeah.
plastic rice.
Plastic. It was
Yeah.
plastic
Wow.
rice, so I
But
could see
the thing
that.
about it is also the chemicals they use to preserve the rice for that long. And if a rice is still alive after 5 years, it's a problem. And it's like literally because also you know the Asians are splicing stuff to make more money. They'll mix it in with different things, and that's the problem.
Yes,
They
yes.
mix. They don't ever give you just. You're not just getting plain rice. You're getting plain rice, a little bit of plastic, a little bit of glyoxide, whatever, everything in it. So I don't want that
Can we
rice.
talk about the
Two
fact
things,
that it takes 5 years to clear
5
rice?
years.
After 5 years, newborn baby don't they do
Why
mathematics
does
already?
it take that long to clear goods at the
They didn't
port?
pay
I was
them.
just about to say that. Two things.
They don't pay them.
Two
Money in
things,
the
though.
hand, back in the ground.
I mean, it's a good thing that the man, the young
Young man.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, he's young at heart. Yeah. He's trying to like,
You don't know what his hat looks like, guys.
I'm sorry. It's a good thing that he's trying to encourage the sales of rice in Nigeria. But at the same time, like she said, what would like encourage the process of clearing rice from the customs for 5 whole years? So they have a hand in, the expiry dates and all that. Like, yeah, so
It shouldn't be
And
fair.
why are they exporting rice? Why don't we tell them don't bring your rice?
Yeah, but the thing
Period.
is, at the level that we are right now, Nigeria with a population of 200+ million growing, we don't have the capacity to manufacture the rice that will be enough for that population to consume.
So you have to
with
import.
all
So we
our
have to import for
farmland,
now.
We have
Yes,
rice, though.
yes, we don't have the technical know-how. No, we have
We
the
have rice,
technical
though.
know-how, but we don't have the materials that we use to produce
to
that
make it
amount of
faster.
rice.
Yeah.
I feel bad for the average consumer of rice because the average consumer of rice don't really have the coins, you know, because when we were growing up and we didn't have a lot, rice is what we ate. Mommy, I'm hungry. There's
Gary,
rice.
rice.
Mommy, I'm hungry. So rice is what you use to feed your entire family. You cook a little bit, depending on the rice, you can swell up and you can use to feed your whole
Nowadays,
family.
rice is scarce.
So hearing this news is really,
somebody
really
on
sad.
Instagram posted that he has a roommate in school and he was leaving his house and then he wrote a note for the roommate. Say, don't touch my rice. I counted it.
Oh, I know that's right.
Context. Wow.
I know that. So then how can we spot the fake ones? And do you know? Do you know
Well,
the
the
ways?
bouncy rice.
The bouncy one, but that one you have to cook it first. I'm saying, how can you spot the fake one?
Just
When you walk
looking
into the
at it.
market,
Oh.
when you walk into the market trying to buy some rice, how can you fake the?
But it's funny though, how can you boil
spot
a
the
plastic
fake one?
rice? Like, how can you boil it? Like, how
It's
does it
half and
feel when you boil it to even know it's
Like
plastic?
plastic.
It's really funny though. Like, yeah.
The stew doesn't drag
Well,
through.
because I read somewhere that the real rice is not that white.
It's not.
It's not.
Like the one in the next photo, like is it that brown?
Well, let's see, child.
yeah.
Let's see the next photo. Because like if it's like really, really white, like I think this is right.
This
Yeah.
has shafts.
But I'm not eating
This
this.
is not.
It has shafts,
This is
yeah.
not bakaliki rice.
No, it's
It's
not
rice.
bakaliki
I don't
rice.
know
It
where
has
it came
shafts.
from.
It has
You
shafts.
guys are gonna eat this rice?
Yes, now
not
native
bakaliki
rice
rice.
is very delicious.
So you have to wash it.
Yeah.
How many times?
It's a bakaliki
Like
rice.
13 times.
It's a
The only
bakaliki
struggle
rice,
with this
yeah.
rice is you have to select it because there's a lot of pebbles and
This
stones
is
in
where
it.
you get your father
Just
menu
bought rice
from.
from
Father
farm.
rice.
This is
yeah.
not the rice
right,
I use.
yeah.
Right from the farm.
This is not the rice I
Yeah,
use.
they have to like sieve it out. Yeah.
But that's why disease is on the rise.
Well, we have to move on to the next topic. Good luck to you guys.
And the rice.
And the right selection. Select the right rice. All right, so Glitz, what do you have for us?
So, Kiss Daniel, Afrobeat superstar, was in Turkey, and he just finished entertaining his wonderful fans, and they were rushing him. Then one fan wants to get a picture taken, and then this Kiss Daniel, he's trying to get away because when celebrities come out, they're trying to get away from the fans. So Kiss Daniel does not take the picture with him, the selfie, and the next thing you know, I had video. Watch what happened, and then I'll tell you next.
Hey, come, man. Come. Take it easy. I want snap with start the motion. If I want snap with picture. No, he wants a picture. No, he wants a picture. No, I don't. Wait, if you start this kind of thing. Hey, bro, now my cow. Hey. Now here go. Wait, bro. Now here go. No. If you want beat me. No. I better make you snap with them. Bros. Igwe.
So this man threatens to kill himself because Kiss Daniel won't take a picture with him. Wow. First of all, that's a little bit stalkerish. And Kiss Daniel, this has happened to him before. Another woman said that she'll kill herself if he didn't have sex with her. So I don't understand this kind of fandom. I know there's some stars that make me get gingered, but I'm not killing
what fan
myself.
Gets you gingered?
Spill the tea, honey.
Who gets you gingered?
Hey,
What's the hey, flavor.
Flavor.
So if Flavor doesn't want to take a picture with you, you're going to be cool with it?
Yeah, take his several with me.
No,
I'm fine.
if he didn't want to take a picture with you, what would you do?
I will abuse him.
You
bro.
go, okay now.
No, I will talk to my friend.
Charlie.
First
I think he's forming fine
of all,
boy.
first of all, if I was Kiss Daniel, I would just, come out of the car, take the picture because I want to
No,
get
but
out of
that's
there.
wrong. What's that?
No,
That's
because I
wrong.
wanna leave there.
Nobody should bully you into taking a picture. If I don't want to take a picture
Well,
with you,
for that-
I don't
well,
at
for
that
that
point in
moment,
time.
for that
You
moment.
shouldn't start threatening with your
Yeah.
life if you
If
open
he
his
takes the
door.
picture, 13 other boys will come.
Then that's what I'll give up.
500
Because
will
I
come.
have to get out of there. I have to get out of there. Literally go out of that place.
Plus, that move alone is suspicious.
Yes.
What if he come out from the car and they rush him and probably kill him or something? How can you
What
say
is he
that?
checking?
You're
What
saying
is he
what
checking
if?
on Nigeria?
Okay, but for me though, listen. To be in the entertainment industry at this day and age, I'm sorry to say, this is part of it. When you go out, you're going to meet your fans and they want pictures. I recently took a trip to Miami, and I took a trip to Miami, and I met all kinds of people in Hollywood. I met Kofi Siribour, Megan Good, Lala Anthony, and they were all willing to take pictures because they understand that being in this industry, it happens. You go out, you meet your fans. You just take a
When you
picture.
met them,
But
did they just
Charlie-
finish performing?
No,
When
you met them, they just finished performing.
They came out of a panel. They were tired. They were
Charlie.
tired because they were working.
And
for
also-
me.
and
For
also-
me, I love Kiss Daniel. By the way, I have his album. I listen to all his music. And when I see Kiss Daniel, guess what? I want a picture too.
rush him.
Yes, I want a picture too. And if you don't take a picture with me, I might feel some type of way. Delete your music from my iPad.
You're not lying. You paid your good money. You don't go delete them.
But to be honest
I'll
with
stop
you,
streaming it, and when I stream it,
to
you're
be
not going to
honest
get
with
my
you, Charlie,
face.
those
Just take a
those
damn
people you
picture.
met in Miami, one question you should ask yourself is what kind of ticket did you have? The position you were.
I didn't have any
you were in the
tickets,
position
child.
to take picture with them. They are set when you go to concerts like this, especially Kiss Daniel's type of concert. This boy, since he has money to live in Istanbul, why didn't he buy all access ticket? Why didn't he buy backstage ticket?
Nah, that's
VIP
wrong.
Because
That's
VIP
wrong.
ticket,
So you are telling
there
me
are
in order
places
for
where
a
you
fan
can
to take a
meet
picture
them and
with
take
you-
picture with them. The crowd cannot take
But
picture.
hold on, so in
If
order
the crowd
for-
wants to take picture with Kiss Daniel, the boy go faint. How many
It
people you
wasn't
go
a
take picture
crowd.
with?
Take that damn picture. So you meant to tell me that if a fan want to take a picture with you, buy all access pass and buy
No,
VIP
Charlie,
No,
pass.
the
Charlie, that's not
position
the
you
thing.
are at that time makes it easy for you, make you vulnerable for the picture.
and
Even
also-
Afrobeat to the world, all the stars who were with backstage, they were taking picture with everybody that came their way. But do you expect the 2,000 crowd? If they queue now and they want to
But
take
not
picture
everybody
with,
will have that
with
money. These days,
R2Bs,
I'm
you
sorry,
want to
your
kill them?
concert, the tickets is pricey, okay? The
can't buy
Afrobeat
it.
tickets,
If you
the
can't buy it,
Afrobeat
then
tickets
wait.
are pricey. $60 and up. You know what $60 can do?
And also,
Not everybody has that money.
also,
So when I see you take
They're
a picture,
recording
also-
with
and
your
also
phone, and that's
Charlie-
is on your phone.
Or you
and you have to
Charlie-
understand that when you take that picture with that fan, guess what they're gonna do with it? They're gonna upload it, tag you, hashtag your name, and that's gonna give you more publicity too.
No.
So once you understand the
Charlie-
game, yes.
Yeah, no,
Yes.
not even that. You have to understand that, in Miami, that was like a safe environment for them to do that. If they probably was like in an open place and all that, where you have crazy people, they
I've
probably
met
would have just
several
been sneaking in and all that.
celebrities
When this man jumped on top of the car and he's about to kill him, like this is
That was
somebody
very
that
violent.
is volatile.
That was
I don't
very
want
violent.
to take a picture with him, okay?
In my
Because
mind,
he
I'm
might
like-
strangle me or he might do something.
I think they
Like,
just
what
understand
the
the
fuck?
game. Weren't I walking with you guys when I met another Hollywood actor on Times
Right,
Square,
right.
and he took the picture, he hugged me. There's a way to do it.
First of all, Charlie, we didn't even know he was in Hollywood.
Only you know. Only you know.
Only you know.
I
It was
knew
an
the guy,
Oscar-winning
I knew
film.
the
Okay,
guy. I knew the
Oscar-winning
guy.
film.
I knew the
Okay,
guy.
But you know what, I was excited.
listen,
People were hitting like
the thing is,
We actually were calling him. We're like, all right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I was like, let's go. We don't know who that is.
it's nice to be nice, but we all have to understand that.
Ungraph celebrity.
Nah, he was a celebrity. No, he's a big deal.
He's
He's
an
his Oscar-winning film. Come on,
Oscar-winning
he's a
guy.
celebrity.
I know
And
the
he-
guy.
What's the name of the film?
And
Moonlight.
Moonlight.
What's his
Moonlight.
name?
He has a movie out called Native Son.
Oscar with his
He has a movie Native
No
Son.
name.
What I'm
He didn't
saying
win
is,
Oscar for it though. Somebody else
we
won
have
the
to go.
Oscar for that.
Miss Spitfire. All right, whatever. It's nice to be nice. That's all I have to say.
On the next note, that energy just be off because you guys are going to shout at me now.
Okay.
I'm going to say Ghanaian life coach.
Oh.
Her name is Dr. Charlotte Oduro. She said that the best way to treat a cheating husband is to feed him, clean him up, and then have sex with him.
What?
I have a video to that effect.
Jehovah.
Before I go forward.
When you're mad.
Let's watch the dickiness. Wow.
No. If you're a busy woman, you're working, you're a career woman. If he's cheating, let him cheat. When he finishes, he will come.
Wow.
Because you are too busy. You are too busy taking care of him, making sure he dress well, making sure he eat. You know, marriage needs a lot of sacrifice. My dear women, we need to learn this. Men have got ego. You can't change it. That's the way they are. Women need to submit. No matter what you do, the man is the head. Give him that respect.
Sure.
But give him that respect doesn't mean you're a fool. Work, be busy, let him cheat. When he's tired, he will come. When he comes, make sure he wash down. Give him food to eat and make love to him. That's all. Let's stop the fact of taking the phone, checking his phone. Who did you call? Who were you speaking to? Please, we've gotten to a point where we are grown. Women, grow up and stop being suspicious. Who's calling? Whoever calls, it's not your business. Do your part as a woman in the home. That's all.
Wow.
Is she Nigerian or Ghanaian?
She's Ghanaian.
She is mad. When you decrease, you decrease. So a man can cheat on me and then you bring back a disease and I just clean you and give you food. Are you mad?
Collect the disease from him.
And I'm working, bringing my own money to the table. And then you think that, please.
My fellow men
Now
out there,
what?
my fellow men out there, let me even tell you something. If you're with a woman who cannot check you for the things that you're doing, you should run for your life.
Preach.
Because someday she's gonna poison you. As she's cooking for you, having sex with you and everything, she's gonna strangle you in your sleep. So you should be scared when your woman or your partner is not saying nothing while you're busy gallivanting up and down. No, you should check
My
it
brother,
out.
sniper is just 400 naira.
That's
It's
it.
just 400 naira.
To get snipers?
It's 400 naira.
For real?
Yes.
So you bought it before?
Tuta. It's not the house.
Otapia.
We use it in the house.
So Semi, the singer.
Simi, she was not buying
The
it at
dickiness.
all.
Simi, the
sorry,
singer,
Simi
the
the singer,
Nigerian
Nigerian singer.
singer. Can I finish, please? She tweeted this and she said, and the idiots cheering her on. And she said something in Nigeria too.
Yoruba.
In Yoruba too. And also he said, if you're a woman and you feel this way, please raise your hand. I want to tell you something. I think what this lady was doing was she was talking to a specific kind of woman, not every woman. This is my thing in this. I don't agree with what she's saying, but I get it. I see what she's saying. And let me explain to you. You can make all the faces.
Please do.
But before
Please do. Let us know.
Yeah, so let me explain. If you are a woman and your husband is cheating on you, and you know this, and you're not going to leave him, don't question him about it. Do not question your man about it if you're not going to do anything about it. Oh, yes, honey, let me check your phone. Who are you with? And then you find the truth and you are still in that relationship.
Then you are done.
You are done.
Saying.
So that I think that's where she was coming from. Don't bother him with where you going, who you sleeping with, and you're still in the relationship. This man has been cheating on you since 1666, and you are still in the marriage. What she's saying is, if you're not going to leave the relationship, get a job. Hold on.
What she said. That's what she said.
What she said.
Hold on.
That's what I doesn't agree with, but he get it. He sees it.
We can't normalize cheating.
The message,
We cannot normalize cheating.
but you do it all the time when you stay in a relationship and your husband is doing it.
We cannot
But you
normalize
do-
cheating.
Yeah,
You know
but you
what?
do it.
Then we have an open relationship.
But
then.
you do it. A lot of people
You're
do
saying
it.
you can't normalize. I don't cheat. So
A lot of people
you cannot normalize cheating. It's not right.
A lot of people do it. They cheat. Their husband cheats on them.
You can. A lot of people can do it.
and
Let's
they
have
still
open
stay in the
relationship. If you're enjoying, let's us both enjoy.
Chloe did it. Tristan cheated on her the
And they
first
are
time,
good
and she
heads
still stayed
for
in the
staying.
relationship. So what I'm saying is, if you're not going to leave, if you're not going to move your behind, what she's saying is, while you are there, stay busy. Get a job. You know what I mean? Stay busy. Like do other things. Be your own woman. That's all she's saying. She's not talking to all women out there. It's specific women out there that she's talking to.
Yeah, well, I get what you're
Period.
saying. Like, in a way that there's no time to waste. If you know that you can't deal with it, get out. But if you can deal with it, then
Then don't
cook
bother
for him and
yourself.
just leave
Don't come
nobody or
and kill
whatever.
yourself. I
Yeah.
think that's what she's saying.
But she's saying she's talking about all women. She said all women, if you don't bother yourself with if your man is cheating or bother yourself with what's going on. So that's your interpretation. The interpretation I got was that no matter what my man does, I need to be comfortable with it just because I should be happy that I have a man.
That's fine.
And that's
That's
a
what you got,
problem.
yeah.
That's
No,
it.
that's
You know what I'm
exactly
saying?
what she said. That's
And
what she
she's
said.
putting
All
women, she's putting
grow
women
up.
under. She's saying generally women should grow up.
They
The
have
man is
ego.
the head.
She's
She said the man is the head. Women grow up, accept it. It's in their nature to cheat.
Cheat,
So
yeah.
you should
Men
accept
have
it anyway.
ego.
So
Feed
your
their
point is
ego.
your own opinion, but that's not what she's talking about. What
Yeah,
she's
that's
talking
what I
about
got
is
from
totally
it.
different.
I don't think
That's
she's
not
talking
what
to
she's
all
talking
women.
about.
That's not what
I
she's
understand
talking
that, but that's what I got from it. That she's not talking. She's not talking to like if you're
She's talking to all women. Women
she's
that
saying
they should
all
accept
women.
cheating.
She said all women.
Okay, so there was
Does this
another
apply
video
to
that
you?
came up,
Does
Charlie.
this apply to you?
It
You're not a
applies
cheat.
to my sisters, my
Yes,
mother.
thank
Okay.
you.
Bless
Thank
us,
you.
Lord, my future
That's great.
daughter. I can teach this
Acclimate
to
the
my
women in your
daughter.
life.
That's great, but that doesn't apply to anybody I know.
I don't
Because
think-
anybody I know will
Charlie,
not even accept that.
I don't think it's appropriate for her to say that women should accept a cheating husband or a man who has cheating habits and that it's normal or normalize the act of cheating. It's not proper. If you're saying that in the same breath, say men. Address the men as well.
Was it the full clip?
Not.
Did
This
you
was
watch the whole
not the
entire
full clip,
show?
but they are like
people
I can't
can
show
go
all
watch
the
it now.
clips
You can
here.
go watch it
But
on
based on the
YouTube.
In the
interview that
full
was
show,
done,
she didn't say
based
nothing
on the
like that.
interview that was done, she kept
Talking about
glorifying the
women.
fact that men are cheaters and it's okay for them to cheat. That's their habit. That's their way. Their egos. You have to feed their egos. You have to exalt them. Why would you say things like that? So we should be dogged down. Women should be dogged down in the process.
She's saying that based off of there is nothing that you can do about it.
Right.
There's absolutely nothing you can do about it. So, and what Charlie's saying, if you cannot condone it, get your ass out. So what I'm saying is, for me, definitely, cheating shouldn't be normalized, because some people can misinterpret what she just said and, take it as though she's normalizing cheating. But somehow when you pay attention to the video, she's speaking in rhetoric or, being very sarcastic or something. I don't know if that's what she meant, but for me, it's not normalized. And if you're in a relationship or whatever and your woman is not checking for anything, just know that you're in trouble. Regardless.
Don't cheat. Your point, and we have
Why
to
you
cheat.
cheating?
The thing about it is a lot of women that are in cheating relationships too, the men abuse them. They beat them. So, or they do different things to control, because it's cheating sometimes is a control thing.
Yes.
So these men are controlling these women. So they can't necessarily just easily like, oh, let me pack mine and go. Let me pack and go. Some of them don't have income. So there's a lot of different variables you got to think about
that's
when you're
another
talking
point.
about a cheating spouse and going on or being in a
She spoke
relationship.
to that reference too. She said if you pack up your things and leave, the next person you're going to, what's guaranteed that he's not going to cheat too? But as opposed to saying just stay put and wash the guy up and have sex with him, trying to figure
Wash him
out,
up.
give advice as to how
Like
to
you can
fix,
wash that
how to fix that issue.
STI, HIV. You can't wash
After
it.
soiling himself in the mud, like wash him up and do
He's not going to
whatever.
have to because he just came back from cheating. He's very
She said
spent.
wash it and put the
Except
condom.
using,
Circles. I want to know what the viewers think about this topic. Let us know in the comments your thought on this topic. Until next time, you're watching MinaTV, and this is the ABS show. We love you for watching. Bye.
Thanks for watching, and if you liked this episode, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. See you next time.